it's me and Peaches. Who's the baby? Who's the baby? It's been kind of warm down here in Florida, so Peaches is sporting her little tank top, and the tank top came from Daytona Beach. Salty dog, salty salt, stay salty. I think it says stay salty, Daytona. This came from her godmother, Just Jessica. I'm sure she'll comment below, y'all. If you don't know Just Jessica, you need to just tap on her icon. It'll take you right to her. Watch some of her videos, and you will be smitten. She is so fucking awesome and so cool and so down to earth. You'll love her. I'm sure you'll love her as much as I do. Anyway, so yeah, that was a gift from God, mommy. I know. So yeah, she's like, no, it's nap time. I ain't hanging out. So it's Mask Monday. I want y'all to grab a mask now. It's that February, March, the weather's doing weird shit, the air's dry, the air's humid, you need to do some masking, so grab a mask, and let's do this thing. We're using the Vitamin Melting Chow Mask. It's a brightening mask from Dewy Tree. You can get this at dewytree.com. Not a lot on the marketing, it's kind of a dull looking packaging. The packaging is like heavy duty, and when I opened this, the stuff was like oozing out the top. Like I had to put some on my face immediately. This is a 10 to 20 minute mask. I got this at a site that I go to sometimes. It's, you know what, I don't even know what the name of it is, but this is so coated, and there's still like a bunch of it in there. Like trying to find the end of it is crazy. But I got this link from Barbara's Beauty Bag, and I can't find the end of it. I think I just found like an eye hole. This is crazy. Like, you ever have this happen to you? Like, seriously, where you just cannot seem to find it? Is so where is the end? Well, what are you? Woo! Glorby! There she is. Thank you. Gosh. This is like a light lotion. It is very creamy, but at the same time, not like thick. I know, right? Alright, come on, what's up with you? And the nose. I can't even tell which side the nose is on. Okay, so here we go, maybe. It really wants to just like roll back and stick to itself. Come on. Ooh. All right, and there. Well, this fits very nicely. Okay, it's not too small, it's not too big. It's, I like the way it fits me. And that is some nice lotiony stuff right there. That is so nice. It's like just putting it on, I got so much on my hands. Seriously. What do I have I can wipe my hands on? Oh, oh, have mercy. So, what are you guys doing? Look at the clock, 20. Okay. What kind of mask are you using today? Do you even, use a sheet mask, or do you just, like, you're watching this while you're doing the ironing or something? Whew, okay. We are set. Trust me, I'm a ninja. So, let's talk a little bit about the channel, okay? First off, you guys, I'm really, my goal is 500. I've been sitting in this limbo for a little while now. I don't know if I need to spice it up a little bit. I work graveyard shift at a gas station, so I really don't have time to do more than 2 videos a week. Although sometimes I'm in collabs and things, and I do get that extra one out there. But people don't realize sometimes they think you just sit down in front of this camera and tape and then upload it, and boom, yeah, you're done. And no, not all of us. There's a little bit of editing that goes on. The introduction and the end and the little thing in the middle, that's all, editing, and you have to go through the whole thing and make sure that there's nothing stupid in there, which you can cut out. But figure if a if a video is, let's say, 15 minutes long, it took at least 30 minutes to edit that video. So it took 15 minutes to make it, but it took 30 minutes to edit it. So there's an hour and a half. No, 45 minutes so far, hour and a half, that you're doing this. Then you have to upload it. Then once you upload it, you have to go in and do all of your descriptions. Maybe you schedule it. You make it, check your viewing, who's going to be your viewers. Put in, there's a place in there where you have to write in a bunch of, you put in any tags that you have, which, trust me, you put everything you can think of in there. And it's even after it's uploaded, there's a lot to do with it. You have to add the thumbnail. Yeah, you're still not done. So for, say, a 15-minute video, it takes probably a good 2 hours to really, put that up and have it up as good a quality as we with just phones can do. And Lord have mercy, if you have a camera, I think there's even more stuff to do. So there's that. So yeah, so besides the fact that I pretty much work vampire hours, it's just, there's life, and then I actually have to sleep, and there's errands, and thank God we have a 24/7 laundromat, so I can go at 3 o'clock in the morning and do laundry when I'm awake. Guys. So, like, yeah, there's that. So, I did the Mask Monday. I usually have something that I'm whining about, but this is it today. And then I do something on Thursday, which is basically, let me see, we have a coffee subscription that I am really impressed with. I mean, I'm not sure what I expected from a coffee subscription, but this is turning into something that I personally really look forward to every month. It's not a real expensive way to spoil myself. I mean, the price is comparable to, say, a one of the less expensive beauty boxes, you know? And I'm like, well, I got enough beauty shit. Trust me, I don't need no more beauty boxes because that's how I got most of the stuff that I got. And no, I don't need no more, you know? I'm trying to like minimize a little bit right now. But, you know, the coffee, let's face it, I'm going to drink that every month. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a pot of coffee here pretty quick. You know, so, you know, I'm going to go through, it's going to be gone, and then I'm going to get the next one, and it's working out perfectly. I do a video. Uh, this is kind of a little gourmetish. They send you a coffee from different nations every month. And then, you know, we go through like, where did this come from? What are the flavor notes that are in it? Can you actually tell? Because a lot of times I can't taste coffee and go, oh, yeah, there's citrus in this. But I can taste that there's something in there that I like. I just can't identify it, you know? So, like, it doesn't identify as, oh yeah, this coffee has citrus. You can just taste the citrus. It has its own different flavor in coffee, you know. So you have to learn to identify. That's why they call it gourmet, because all the flavors that you thought you knew, now you got to learn to identify them over again as different flavors. So you know, there's that. But it's pretty cool. And you know, they do. Oh, they send you. There's a postcard. I've got them up there. They send you a postcard with, you know, from the country that uh the coffee is grown at, and give you a little description. It's pretty cool. So, you know, you should check out a video and check them out. If you're a coffee drinker, you will totally love to try this. I have a link, whatever, in the description box. If you go through my link, you get $10 off. I get $10 off. There's happy. It turns it into like, well, there's 3 different tiers, so there's that. Okay, so there's the coffee video. Said too much about that. The video for this Thursday is going to be the changing of the palettes. Now, if you've been with me for a minute, you know for a very long time now, I have been going through all of my palettes, like 2 or 3 palettes at a time. Every month, I have a couple of palettes that, you know, I'm going to concentrate on using. Now, I might use something else, you know, during that month, but these ones are the ones I'm going to concentrate on using it, find out, do I really like this palette? Do I have other palettes that maybe I like better that have the same shades? Blah, 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 blah. I go through all that, and then, you know, how did it turn out for these 2 palettes or 3 palettes, however many, that I used last month? And here's the ones that I'm planning on using this month. You know, so that'll be, wow, you know, we're going to have to do some green because we got St. Patty's. So, yeah, some green stuff. Some green stuff would be good, right? Started on my nails. And that's another video that I do, is fun with nails. Uh, Basically, I'm on a nail journey. I've never had artificial nails before. About, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. I mean, I've tried to put like the stick on nails and they don't stick, they're gone like immediately. So, but I got the UV lamp, and not as expensive as I thought, you know, because I was like, I can't afford to do that shit at home. But no, it's not that bad. And now they have like these little ones. Here's the one that I use the most. It's just a little itty bitty UV lamp. Got that off of Temu, by the way. Temu. I think I might. No, I don't think I have a link for them. But anyways, yeah, you know, you can do 1 or 2 nails at a time. I personally, I got stuff going. I have a dog. I have a full-size child. You know, there's a lot going on. So when I'm doing my nails, even before when I was doing regular nails, I would do one hand so that I had the other hand to like, do I need to pick something up? Do I need to, one hand is dry at all times, So using the thing for 2 fingers is cool. I mean, I get into a little bit more description about how, like right now, I have 3 nails that I need to do, so they're gonna, kind of be, yeah, and then I'm all ready. But I like to give them a little bit of a rest after I pull the stuff off of them. Just, let some aerate on my nails. Do you have to? I don't know, but we discussed that also. Fun with nails. Anyways, guys, what else do I do? I don't know. Splendies. We got Splendies. We've got a bark box. We've actually got 5 bark boxes, and pretty soon we're gonna have 6. We've got, I don't know, we've just got all kinds of stuff going on. And I just, hope that you will join me. We can get to 400. I'm gonna do a little giveaway that it's gonna be. I've got the small conspiracy palette. What's it? The controversy palette from Jeffree Star, and then a few other items. I think I've got some Jeffree Star, maybe a lip gloss and something else in there, and then just some other random items in there also. But it's a nice little giveaway for a 400. When we hit the 400 mark on the subscribers. Now, when we get to 500, 500 is a big mark. At 500, I can start using the community page, which is really my goal. It will really help me to communicate with you guys so much easier, and so much more quickly, if I'm able to use the community page. So yeah, my real goal at this moment is 500. When we get to 500, I have the Blood Money palette, and I have several. I think I've got the highlighter, one of the highlighters to go with that, a gloss to go with that, and I believe I have a mirror to go with that. So we're talking green here, yeah, I have a mirror that goes with that too. So yeah, you're gonna get a nice Jeffree Star setup on the Blood Money, at 500 when we do that giveaway. But so that'll be fun. We got to get over this 400 mark first. So, please share me out, talk about me to your friends, whatever. Just maybe tag some friends or something, see if they want to come and check it out. But yeah, there's that. Yeah, empties, we do stuff. We do stuff. Anyways, I'm going to leave you for a few minutes because I'm kind of hoping that this video won't be, forever long. So I'm going to leave you for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's 20 minutes. Thank you, Beth, as always, from Mama Vapes Beauty. This was a gift from her, and I totally appreciate it because I would have never even thought of getting one of those. I don't know. It's like, yeah, you don't really need that, but it does really, if you're at all active, having a mask on for 20 minutes, if you're at all active, is, can be like not happening. So it does come in really handy. Okay, so here we go. Wow. And it's still like, it's very full. Very, very full. Like, wow. I am going to try. I don't know if this is going to work or not. But I saw Opinionated Horsewoman do this. I'm going to try and put this back in here and see if I can use the, I always save this, and I'll just like, you know, put some of that on and then use that cover mask over it, you know. But I'm going to see if I can, so I'd like to use this again. I'd like to use this a couple of times. This feels like my skin, any place that it's angry right now, it's like sleeping. It's like, it's going, oh, okay. It's much more relaxed. Not, you know, I mean, I have some spots that might be considered a little bit painful all the time. And this is sun damage, folks. This is what happens when you're outside all the time and you don't use sunscreen. And like, basically, when I grew up, I don't want any such thing as sunscreen, you know. I'm actually amazed, although I rode horses, so I always wore jeans, and I didn't do shorts too often. I always wore jeans. You know, and we were always riding in places. I always pretty much had some kind of, at least a t-shirt, you know, if not a long sleeve shirt on. So most of me has been covered as far as the body's concerned, you know. But like I said, we didn't even have SPF back then. Yes, I am that old. First one that came out was Copper Tone. And that was basically to help you get a tan. It wasn't really sunscreen. It was more like, let's intensify, you know. And then when they found out about, like, skin cancer started happening, which is weird because you're like, well, didn't that happen before? Not to the extent that it does now. I mean, seriously, all the flaws that are on neither one of my parents had anything like that and they were both outside people as well. You know, so I do believe that the whole, what is going on this nail? It's driving me nuts. You know, the whole ecology is definitely going through some kind of a change. Whether we caused it or not doesn't matter. It's fixing to happen. Get ready. Anyway, so I'm really liking this mask. Okay, now it's like, it still feels like I have lotion on, but it's definitely soaking in. It feels more like a moisturizer than a serum. That's what I was trying to say. It feels more like a moisturizer than a serum. That is nice. That is super nice. Totally super nice, Mon. Anyways, I dated myself there, didn't I? When were you born? So, let's get this thing off. Oh, yes. We have hair again. Yay. Yeah, I cut it, and I may have cut it a little bit too short. But it'll grow back. And what kind of time are we looking at here? Oh, okay. So, you know, I have another video about that coming up. So yeah, at this point, I've used this before and I did like it, and you know, I'm going to be able to use it a couple more times. It's definitely worth the money because you're going to get multiple use out of this. Number one. Number two, it feels like some really good quality going on here. You know, it's definitely, it's nice that you're going to get, I forget what this cost, but I don't think this was like a dollar mask. I think I paid a couple, $2-3 for this. So yeah, it wasn't a cheap mask, but like I said, if you can get 2-3 uses out of it, then all of a sudden it's only like $1 a use. And if it's quality, then it's worth it. So I'm gonna enjoy using this a couple more times. And yeah, there's that. So guys, let me know, what kind of mask did you use today? Did you use a mask today? Let me know. Comment below. Please give me the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you prefer. The more you interact with the channel, the more the algorithm will like put me out there. When somebody does a search and it's got one of my tags on it, and I put in a bunch, trust me, it's more likely to throw me on, as an option if I'm getting a lot of interaction. So the more you comment, even if you just put an emoji down there, please hit, one or the other. It doesn't even matter. You might be like, what? Thumbs down with that. That's cool too. I mean, if you don't like the video, before you leave, hit me a thumbs down, and that way I know, somebody didn't like this video. What's up with that? So I can know to go back and watch it and try to figure out what was the issue. Anyways, until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.